spiritual protection. This is your in-depth future soulmate reading. We're going to get into where you're going to be in your life and what is going to be going on before you meet your soulmate. We're going to get your soulmate's higher selves messages for you, physical traits of what your soulmate could look like, and I'm even going to get you guys timing as to when you're going to meet your soulmate. So this is an interactive video. We do have crystals here, so I'll show you guys. We've got the Peacock Ore, the Angelite, and the Moonstone. So you can pause this video to meditate. You can light an incense like I did. Let's get cozy, let's get vibey. But pile one is the Peacock Ore. And if you're new here, my name is Soledad. I'm a psychic. I channel your angels and spirit guides to help you find clarity in your love life and put you back on your most aligned path. Let's get into your reading. We have the Three of Coins, which I love this for you. So the Three of Coins is it's a card of expansion. It's a card of growth, right? Because the number 3 represents expansion. But coins is earth sign energy. So to me, this is like you're going to be out doing like a hobby or something. Like you're going to be working towards something. I'm also seeing some of you guys volunteering. So if you've been getting that nudge to volunteer, it could be your guides being like, hey, get out of the house so you can meet your freaking soulmate. Okay, so that's what's going to be going on. This is a soul contract. So I also feel like there's going to be something where maybe you guys help each other out in a way. Like you meet, like let's say you volunteer at church for whatever, you know, or to feed the homeless or whatever you're volunteering, and you meet someone there and you're like, oh yeah, you know, I've been renovating my house or this is going on. Do you know anybody who could come help fix it? And then they recommend that person, but it's your soulmate actually who's showing up, and that's that connection. Because the Three of Coins is also joining together and like working towards something together. This is also telling me that you guys are going to have a very clear and defined shared mission with your soulmate. Now the Peacock Ore is also a very intuitive card, very intuitive crystal. The Peacock Ore is like this blue, purpley silvery color. So it feels like your person is going to be really good at being able to connect with your mind, almost like they'll say things that are like finishing each other's sentences. Okay, it's like you're gonna be like very telepathically connected with your soulmate. Okay, so the Peacock Ore is an amazing crystal to work with. So I do have some guidance cards for you, but we're going to read that in a little bit. I want to share with you the message from your person's higher self, from their 5D version. This is coming straight from their heart. Okay, I want to show you who I really am, but I'm afraid to let my guard down. What happens if you don't like the real me? So that can give you some clues as to who your soulmate's going to be. This is someone who's going to be a little bit cautious at first. Let me move because there's a lot of smoke, okay? Let's move that over here. All right. So it definitely feels like your soulmate is somebody that is going to just have their guard up. Maybe they won't show you a lot of signs right away, or maybe they're going to want to build like a friendship with you and be super sure before jumping into things. So that's super significant. Now we got your person's traits and we got when you will meet your soulmate. So before I show you that, I did want to let you know that I just restocked my fairy manifestation readings. There is a very limited spots because I'm taking time off in December, so this is your time to buy it essentially before the year ends. It's actually perfect time to manifest, especially with the fairies. Basically, you ask the fairies to help you with something, and I interpret how they're going to help you, give you some guidance. That is up here if you want it. Please don't get scammed. There's a lot of impersonators, so I will never DM you first, and all that good stuff. I just want to let you know. But yes, so your person is going to have a small package. I'm so sorry about this. This card should be illegal. This card shouldn't even be on the deck, but it is what it is, you know, and maybe you don't mind that at all, and that's totally fine, you know, gotta love everybody. And then they might be Asian, so yes. And then for the timing, we have in May. So May could be significant for you guys. This message has been angel approved. You thought it was over, but I almost forgot your guidance message. This is from your higher self. We have the elevation. So your higher self and your guides want you to know, feed out what doesn't serve you, reevaluate your current situation. Okay, so that's going to be important to helping you bring in your soulmate quicker. Let me know if this resonates in the comments. This message has been angel approved. This is pile 2, which is the Angelite pile. A little bit about the Angelite crystal first. If you were drawn by its baby blue color, that represents the angelic realm. This is actually a pendulum. I'm not going to use it as a pendulum, but I do love, this is my only Angelite crystal that I have. Okay, but the Angelite to me is telling me that you and your person are going to be very spiritually connected with each other and are already. And it's going to, when you meet them, it is going to be in a miraculous way. Like it's just going to come out of nowhere. You're not going to be expecting it. And in fact, let's get more information on that. 10 of Cups. It's going to be a time where you feel so detached, where you're so happy and content with your life that you're like, how can it get better? And bam, the universe is like, let me show you how it can get better. And it really is going to feel like the angels brought this person to you. Like this person is going to be very emotionally connected with you as well. Angelic energy, right? The 10 of Cups is that soulmate energy, so I love that extra bit of confirmation. It's going to feel like a new beginning with you, and there's going to be this wave of emotion. Like you're not going to be able to help yourselves. And I'm also seeing something about you being very connected with your eyes, that drawnness to each other. Okay, let's get you some of your person's higher self's messages. Now, your person's higher self, so this is not their 3D self. This is just what's in their heart. But remember, your higher self is the being that is connected with all versions of you. So this is what your person's higher self wants you to know. I have never been able to express how much you truly mean to me due to past trauma. Okay. We have, do you feel our energies merge as one? I feel crazy in love with you. Literally, was I talking about the intensity, that heart energy? I never met anyone like you and it scared me. You left a permanent imprint on my heart. Yeah, I wonder why. And I do want to get you your guidance message, but I'm gonna read that to you at the end. We have abundance coming in for you. First, I also want to let you know that if you are trying to manifest love right now, or abundance, because clearly it's in the cards for you, my love, then I would highly recommend working with the fairies. I just came out with this new fairy manifestation reading. There is a limited stock because I'm going to be taking a break in December, so I'm only taking a few spots. And yeah, I've been getting some crazy results with the fairies, which is why I just turned it into a reading, and I feel like it would really help you manifest this soulmate quicker. Oh, please don't get scammed. Okay, please don't get scammed. I will never DM you first or like reply to your comments asking you for stuff. Like I won't do that. Yeah, just I feel like you should know that. But here are some traits about your person. We have thick thighs. Gotta cover the bum, but yeah, some thick thighs. Someone could also be person of color. And then we have fit physique. So your person may like going to the gym, may be very conscious about their physique. And then we have, I love this card for you. So we actually have this month, and I love how the moon is out here. So you may meet your person in the full moon. You may already be manifesting things. You may already be very detached and have decentered soulmates and love from your life. So much so you've been working on yourself that you're like, this is the luckiest pile I see. Like you are literally favored by the highest, by your angels. You are the favorite right now in your spiritual team because you've just been on it manifesting. We have abundance, an inflow of money, love, or rewards. So your guidance card is literally like it's coming. All you have to do is receive it and be receptive to it. I hope that you enjoyed this message. This message has been angel approved. Let me know if it resonates in the comments. This is pile 3's reading. We have the moon. Is it called the Moonstone? Moonlight stone? I forgot. I'm having a total brain fart right now with your energy. So I'm seeing that your soulmate is going to be someone who may be a little bit forgetful. But the Moonstone is so significant, especially if you're watching this on the full moon or on a new moon. This is timeless, so it's whenever it really is meant to find you. And this is an energy of like divine feminine energy. This is somebody that you're going to grow old with, have kids with. None of the other piles show that. Not that it's not a possibility, but for this pile specifically, that is a desire that you have, that you and your soulmate are meant to come together to fulfill. Not all soulmates are meant for you to have like kids and grow old with and stuff. They serve different purposes, but for this pile specifically, yeah, this is your end game. This is the person that you're going to have all your babies with. Okay, so where are you going to be in your life. Right, so we have the Five of Cups. So I see that there's going to be a big disappointment. There's going to be an energy around you where you're like, oh my God, I messed this up, or why is this happening to me? And you're going to be so focused on this negative energy that you're not really going to be focused on the positive things. So your soulmate might literally be right in front of you, knocking at your door, and you're going to be so focused on all the things going wrong that you may not notice right away, like that's your soulmate, or that this connection is what it is. So that's something to look out for. That's what's going to be going on right before you meet your soulmate. I'm going to read your guidance card in a bit, but for now, I do want to get a message from your person's higher self. This is from their heart. Remember, your higher self is a being that has lived all your life, so they can see into every version of you. All right, so my friends say you're too good for me. I feel that I don't deserve you. So triggering insecurities is very normal in soulmate connections. It's meant to cause them to grow, but this means that they're really attracted to you. They think that you have everything together, even though you may be focusing on this other stuff that's not going right. They can't see anything that's going wrong. They're seeing everything that's going right with you. They're seeing you take things so gracefully. I hear graceful. They're gonna like, they like that your energy is coming off as like elegant, like quiet, like demure, kind of mindful energy, and they really like that. They like that it feels like you're a healer. That's what it feels like. And none of the, like, I'm getting very like, touch is going to be really important as a love language for one of you. Okay, and I wanted to let you know, if you are trying to manifest a soulmate, especially during this full moon energy or towards the end of the year, one of the best and fastest ways that I've been helping clients manifest is through fairy work. So I just came out with a fairy manifestation reading. If you're interested, if you want to learn more, I'll leave that up here. Please do not get scammed. This is the only place you can book with me. There's a lot of impersonators, so I just always feel like I have to say that. I want you guys to be safe. I will never DM you first or reply in the comments asking you for things. Like, that's just not what we do here. Okay, it's not the vibe. But let's actually get some physical attributes with your person. And remember, this is a collective reading, so it may resonate and some may not, but we do have vitiligo. So someone, or it could also be something relating to the skin, right? So that's significant, that's coming through. We got full lips. I'm jealous. And we got coily hair. So those are traits of your soulmate. And before I give you the timing card, I did want to read your guidance card. We have embrace, find peace with your current state of being. Yeah, isn't that funny how that ties back to this? Like, maybe you're feeling chaotic, maybe you're feeling like nothing's working out, and this is saying like, hey, surrender, embrace, find peace. Even when things feel like they're not working out, the universe is always conspiring in your favor, and everything that is meant for you will never miss you. Okay, and then your card, this is actually the quickest one out of all the piles, so you're very lucky. This one says very soon. It's also a bit ambiguous, like, what do you mean by very soon? Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this. Let me know if it resonates in the comments, and this message has been angel approved.